Hi Scott, this is Bert with Cruise Pro. I've got your Lenco unit hooked up to a signal generator, and I'm monitoring the voltage and the frequency on an oscilloscope. I also have our little GPS unit sitting there separately. The signal generator is currently set at 20 hertz. From what I calculate, 5 miles an hour is approximately 30 hertz. So when I change the signal generator to 30 hertz, apparently something is supposed to happen. I'm not exactly sure how this thing is supposed to operate, but I'm monitoring the output of the 4 wires going to the actuators with LEDs so we can see what they're doing. So I'm going to hand this video over to someone else so I can start moving things around. But I'm going to turn the power supply on and the signal generator on. Okay, so all 4 of the lights have lit up, and your unit's just sitting there doing pretty much nothing. The frequency, as you can see, probably is 18 hertz, and there's a 0 to 5 volt square wave going into the Lenco unit. So now, if I increase the frequency to, say, 40 hertz, those 2 center lights go out. But it really doesn't do anything. If I go and push the down or the up, oh wait a minute, it did. The light just came back on. Let me do that all over again. I'm going to set the signal generator back to 20 hertz. The lights have all come on. If I do anything now, nothing happens. I'm pushing the down and the up buttons. Nothing is happening with the lights. I push the down and the up buttons on both the, I assume one would be starboard and one would be port. Nothing happens with the LEDs. So I'm going to change the frequency to 40 hertz. And the 2 lights go out all by themselves. I didn't press anything. And now if I... And the lights came back on. Did they come back on by themselves, or did they just... Was it just an accident? Back on at 40 hertz, the lights are off. I'm not going to do anything right now. I'll sit here and watch them. Yep, and they came back on. So I assume when all 4 lights are on that the actuator is not actuating. One of them has to be high and one of them has to be low for the actuator to actually do something. So we got 40 hertz going in, 42 hertz, and the lights are all on. If I press the down and the up button, nothing really happens. Now, I guess part of the problem is I don't really know how this is supposed to work. So if I hook the oscilloscope up to the output of the GPS module, you can see that it's outputting a 32 hertz signal. The GPS is standing still, obviously, so that's what it's supposed to do. 32 hertz is supposed to be close to 5 miles an hour. So anyway, based upon what you've seen here, maybe you can come back and tell me if it's working or not working, or what I should be trying. Okay? Thanks.